What's up, everybody? Look at me cleaning the camera after I press the play button. Okay, really quick, because I know like all y'all cooking or doing whatever, or I don't know, watching movies and eating out, whatever. Happy Thanksgiving. Whoop-de-woo, this is what happened. I swear that nobody bothers me until after I start recording the video. Okay, whoop-de-woo. So yesterday afternoon, the Lord gave me something to share with you all. And what's crazy is last night I got on somebody's live, and a lot of you probably follow her. It was like 9:45, and when I tell you, she was talking about what the Lord gave me, and I was just like, Lord, are you kidding me? I was like, these people gonna think I copied her. But I'm gonna just tell y'all what the Lord told me to tell y'all, and y'all either gonna trust me or not. So yesterday afternoon, the Lord was like, tell them, oh, this is a kingdom spouse, future spouse, whatever word. The Lord was like, tell them to come out of agreement with word curses with word curses that they have spoken over themselves. Come out of agreement with word curses they have spoken over themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example, and you all are gonna have to renounce some things, repent. I don't know, do it when you see this video if you have time. If not, set a time to do it ASAP. So let me give you an example. When me and the guy that I thought I was gonna marry broke up, like, I was just so hurt. I don't know why I'm looking at this lady, because I thought she was the one with the hood up, as if I could help her. What am I gonna do? I know how to put gas in, ma'am. What am I gonna do? Okay. Anyway, focus, Renisha. Okay, so like when we broke up, I was so hurt, because when I love hard. Like, Renisha be loving. Okay. Like, for real. I know y'all think I'm player, but I'm not like that no more. That's not me no more. Anyway, so I was just so hurt, distraught, that I said things like, I'm never going to get married. We had our wedding planned out. Surprise. I said I was never going to get married. I was like, I'll never love anybody else the way I love him. I was like, what else did I say? After some time went by, I was like, I'm going to just have a baby. That was so twisted. I was like, I'm going to have a baby for him, but I don't want to get married. Yeah. Y'all got to understand. So you know how you in love with somebody and then you want to have a baby or whatever. So yeah, so I thought I wanted a kid, and we had talked about that, like, after we broke up, how we were gonna have a baby together, because he wanted a little boy. And I was like, the church gonna judge me, but I don't care. I'm gonna have a child that loves me, but I'm not getting married because I don't trust men, and da-da-da-da. And then a family member had already told me, whatever man you marry, they're gonna cheat on you anyway, because I don't care if they're a pastor, a preacher, in the church, a deacon, it doesn't matter. All men cheat, right? So all this stuff. So I had to come out of agreement with it, right? The Lord, I've renounced it several times, actually. I think the first time the Lord had me to renounce it is maybe, I don't even remember, but I've renounced it several times over the years. Like, okay, Lord, I probably shouldn't have said that. Because you have to understand that for those that think I'm just marriage. I mean, I believe in marriage, but if you know me, if you follow me, if you know me in real life, you know that initially I did not want to get married. I saw too much mess in the church, and I'm like, baby, if that's what marriage is, I don't want it. I'm good over here. I will stay single. Stay single and mingle every now and then. Yeah, I said it. I just didn't want to get married. So like in my early 20s, the Lord had to talk to me like, Renisha, baby girl, your marriage is not, you can't compare your future marriage to these that you see, he didn't say that word, in the church. Like, you can't do that. So he had to have like a whole heart to heart with me or whatever. And then I said, okay, I guess I'll get married. And then went through the whole heartbreak thing. It was just a lot. So I spoke word curses over myself, not even realizing it at the time. And I believe the Lord told me to tell you all to renounce that stuff, is because some of those word curses that you spoke over yourself is actually hindering you from meeting your kingdom spouse, and you don't even realize. And you was just mad at Pookie, and you was like, forget these, I'm never getting married, I don't want no. You said all of this stuff because you was mad. all of this stuff, and now these word curses are hanging over your head, and you wonder why nobody's approaching you, or if they do approach you, it's the wrong ones, or it seems like you're invisible. Like all of this stuff, this goes beyond, oh, the Lord is hiding you for your spouse. No, we're not being deep right now. It goes beyond that. The truth of the matter is, you have word curses that you've spoken over yourself, and they're just hanging in the atmosphere, because the spirit realm don't know when you're joking, or the spirit realm doesn't say, oh, she's just upset, we're not going to manifest that. No, you have to go back and renounce this stuff. So whatever it is that you said, it could be it could be so many things. I've never dealt with domestic, but you could have been in one of those relationships and you swore out you'll never do X, Y, and Z again. Of course, you're not gonna let nobody beat you, period, pointblank.com. We're not doing that. However, you could have said something like, well, I'm never gonna get married, or I'm never da-da-da. Or there are some people that even think that if they're not getting beat, the person really doesn't care about them. That's a whole nother. All right, so yeah, this video is already too long. Just go through and think about things like that you said that are literally word curses hanging over you, that's causing a delay, a hindrance, or whatever in the spirit realm for you meeting your kingdom spouse. And I really believe when you all go through the renunciations, repent for saying this stuff, and really get free. Some of you may even have to go through deliverance. I really feel like relationships going to be popping up just like that. All right, you got to be vulnerable. That whole I'll never love again, I had to renounce that. I was like, I'll never love anybody the way I loved him. I thought it was impossible. When I tell you, me and that boy loved each other, and he's a good man. It was just bad timing, the wrong timing for both of us. But if you said anything like that, renounce it. Okay, because the Lord is trying to put some things together. Some of you all, he really needs you all to be together for the purpose of the kingdom. And there are some of you he wants to give I'm not even gonna go there. There are some of you he wants to gift you with a spouse. Like, he wants you to be the gift to your spouse, and your spouse is the gift to you, but you gotta clean up this stuff. So yeah, renounce the word curses. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm about to go watch some Christmas movies. My neck hurting a little bit. I think I slept wrong. Like, share, subscribe. Watch those other videos I did recently if you have not. And also, I listed the flyer for the prayers that we're starting in January. Every first Sunday in 2023, we're going to meet on Zoom. So if you're getting on TikTok and you're used to seeing me on TikTok on Sunday nights, YouTube, Facebook, I'm telling you now, every first Sunday, I'm not going to be on my public platforms. It's going to be in a private Zoom, and you have to register. Of course, registration is free for this, but you have to register if you want to be a part. I made the flyer like yesterday and went on and put it out there so nobody will have an excuse talking about, Renisha, I didn't know, girl. I'm gonna post a flyer once a week, but go ahead, register for that. People are already registering. It's gonna be litty. Don't eat too much today, bye.